Welcome, everyone, to the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. I'm your host, the Indie God, the Deathmatch King, the complete Matt Cardona, a.k.a. the $1,000 Broski, a.k.a. the Michael Jordan of wrestling figure collecting.
Now I'm your host, the most professional wrestler, TNA star, proud member of the system, Scottie Pippen of wrestling figure collecting, Brian Myers. What's up, everybody?
Well, boys, I'm also here producing the show, Smart Mark Sterling, Esquire, the most famous professional wrestling lawyer. And this show is brought to you by our good friends, Ringside Collectibles. Use code MAJOR to save 10%.
I need a ringside delivery. I haven't gotten anything in a couple weeks. It's been a while.
I snagged some hot off the truck items for later in the show.
What is that for the people listening, Brian?
A Joe Gacy Elite Series 120.
Follow us.
Dub.
Follow us on X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Major W Pod. Subscribe to this podcast wherever you get your podcasts. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're listening, follow, subscribe, whatever it's called. Please do it. It helps out big time.
No, but like actually do it. Don't just listen to Matt's rant every week.
Yeah, please do. And leave a review. We got a couple of reviews this week. And make it a major review. Use the hashtag major review. If we read it on air, you will get a prize. Who wins, Mark?
Phil Hyman. Hyman Phil. He says that episode was fire. Can't wait to get my Major Stars figs. Also, Chelsea Green needs to be women's U.S. champ again. Tags us. He says, here's his review. This is my first time leaving a review, even though I've been tuning into your podcast for a long while. Wow, this is great. And instead of just writing something plain, I figured I'd kick things off a little differently. You know John Cena's My Time Is Now? Well, here's my version. Only this one's about collecting wrestling figs. So he says, your shelves are up, my figures now. You can't see the rare ones, my collections, wow. It's the grind I'm on, can't block my vow of hunting legends, my time is now.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you can't see me.
I think The Office needs to package Mark into a wrapper.
Man.
Well, Caster's not doing it anymore, so maybe I can
there you
do
go.
it.
Maybe you could step on his toes.
The giveaway, courtesy of Ringside Collectible. Find the pin post on X, repost to be eligible. Last week, the prize was John Cone, referee John Cone, our good friend John Cone. And who won John Cone?
Chad Moore. Look at that garage beer ball he has there.
Love it.
Beautiful.
He's a father. He's a pirate. He's a titan. He's a hurricane. He's an Oriole. He's a good news bear.
Those are all teams.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
All over the place teams, too.
Yeah,
by the way.
Raiders, Vikings. Well, you can't do that, dude. Come on.
Orioles and the Braves?
All right.
And the prize this week is, hey, yo, say hello to the bad guy, Razor Ramon from the vault in the purple.
Beautiful.
Ringside exclusive. Follow up. This past week, it was a live TNA Impact. I went one-on-one with Frankie.
It was a tan-off.
It's a tan-off.
Who had the better? It looks the same right there, I got to say.
You know, Ryan Nemeth got involved, but listen, I'm not going to make excuses. Frankie was a better man that night. We've both been in the business over 20 years, never touched one-on-one, so pretty wild. There's not many people out there who I haven't wrestled.
You know, I'm such a good friend. I had Frankie out to the wee hours the night before, and we went after it a little bit, but I was just
roughed him up, huh?
I was trying to soften him up for Broski. You didn't realize that, but I guess it didn't work. But I tried, Broski.
I appreciate it. Ryan Nemeth stuck his nose where it didn't belong, but Frankie got the win, and hey, I would have done the same thing if I was in his spot. So, yep. And then, Mark, do we get some news about you, Mark?
Well, boys, unfortunately, I'm hurt, guys. I'm hurt.
Steal my gimmick.
Masturbation injury, I see.
A couple weeks ago, I suffered I'm copying Broski. I tore my bicep.
Oh.
And I posted that thing, and nobody believed it.
Yeah, no one believed it.
Somebody made a post in the group that I was working Sean Ross Sapp.
They're like, how did you get hurt walking to the ring?
Yeah. Well, people beat me up. Brian, it's all fun and games until someone actually gets hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so.
I get beat up
Who's
every
getting
week.
sued over this? That's what I want to know.
I'll tell you, everyone. The conglomeration, Ring of Honor, AEW.
Wow. Heads are
Ishii,
going to roll.
Hologram.
Oh, my God.
Everybody. But in the meantime, guys.
International implications I see here.
I did mention on the Silver Linings I'm going to get surgery on Thursday. Big whoop. Whatever. I'll be back in 3 weeks. But in the meantime, guys, I got a little contingency plan. Okay? Right there. 6'4" Story Denali Now I know I have a bodyguard.
Yeah. Tall son bitch.
Tall son bitch.
Oh,
Some bitch
cow.
choke slam Serpentico out of his boots.
Oh, I like that.
Damn.
Oh, before that though. Oh crap. Oh man. Okay, Brian, you talk about your thing, then I'll say the other thing.
Well, I also, like I said, was in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's been a while. What an awesome building, right, Broski?
Very
the
cool.
Armory. Apparently, I didn't realize this going in, but it's where the Los Angeles Lakers played originally until they were bought and moved to LA. So it's really cool to be in that building full of history.
Oh, that's cool.
Had an awesome two awesome matches that'll be on TNA Impact Television coming soon. And yeah, it was just a great trip. It was cool to see. I mean, it's no secret. I mean, it's out there. Ken Anderson on the show. ODB was there. The Dudleys. I mean, it was just a great.
It's Team
little
3D,
loop.
Brian. Come on.
Sorry, Team 3D, TNA Hall of Famers. And then I went straight from there to see one of my best friends say I do, the marriage of the one and only Fandango. Look at that crew, bro. Just an all-star crew of brothers. Just a beautiful thing, man. So congratulations to Kurt and his wife, Emily. I've known him Broski, I've known Dango almost 20 years now. So, and obviously we're very close, and we've been in the system the past year and a half together. So even tighter than ever, dare I say. But
That's awesome.
I saw Heath, guys. He has all the bendies. He's gonna figure out how to sell them.
Yeah.
This is a
There
great
you
one.
go. There's an awesome picture of the
Great
system
shot.
in full force. See that hand in the back? That's Liz. I literally pushed her out of the picture.
She's flipping you off. Oh, but she
That's
got
messed
it.
But she made it back for the couple shot. Yeah, pretty awesome. It was a great time, man. Yeah. Beautiful wedding in Maine. And Liz and I ate lobster and decadent stuff for about 2 days straight. So,
Who was the MVP of the wedding? There's always like an MVP.
oh, Moose, bro.
Moose, really?
Yeah, Moose. Yeah.
He's
I
a
love
dancer.
it.
Because he almost missed it. He got there with like 17 seconds to
I
spare.
love it. Of course. He booked
Going
that
the
hotel
wrong
so far away, of course.
Yeah. Oh, man. Just unbelievable.
Wait, 17?
Literally. we were saving him a seat. He showed up with. I might have to. You might have to put this in just for everyone.
Oh, man. Well, while he's finding that, so yeah, I did TNA 2, Minneapolis, and then went to Soar Wrestling in Dallas, Texas. A big fatal four-way match. Everyone was a champion, and, I did not win. But I did leave with my title. My title was not on the line. 4 competitors. One of them tried to dress up. You can't really tell in that picture, but he had one-legged tights on. It was a little BS, but nice fatal four-way match. And I will say this. I've never wrestled in an arena. Well, this was a bar, but where the front row seats were leather recliner couches.
That's
so,
really cool. No,
pretty cool.
Those first couple Saudis, they were like that.
oh, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, well, I guess I did independent. So I was very impressed. Hell of a match. Go out of your way to watch this Soar Wrestling match. Sir Mo from Men on a Mission is the promoter, but he was not there. So I was going to talk to him about the Hostile Toy zombie situation. But he was What is that?
You caught Moose.
I told you, bro. MVP. I was trying to answer that question. In all honesty,
Are
for
those
you
Steve
guys.
Blackman glow
Give me
sticks?
one
What
more
is that?
time, Mark. One more time.
He clearly gets embarrassed there.
Yeah, he caught me. He's getting after it.
Oh,
Moose, when he gets going and he's being like charismatic, he really reminds me of Terry Crews. Like so much.
I loved him on the cruise, man. It was so fun to hang out
Not
with him.
the Crews, Terry Crews, like the actor.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's when I got to hang out with him. So speaking of weddings, though, I wasn't even going to say anything about this, but it's all over the fucking internet and the whatever. But we did MGF's wedding was Friday. Look at that. Me and my best friend Max
I can't believe
Caster.
Caster showed up.
I had to wear a tux. I got a nice custom tux, and look who was there. My
is
good friend Kang Jong now
It's unbelievable. Chang,
from K-pop Demon Hunters, guys.
he's in that?
Yeah, he's the manager.
Oh, I haven't. Like my kid's been watching it like crazy, but I haven't like. I watched like 10 seconds and was like, oh god. I was like,
Oh, it's great! It's great! It's a good one. It's a good one. It was super fun. Night.
I literally. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but fucking, I literally text MJF in a group chat we all have. I go, how good of friends are you really with fucking Chang from The Hangover that he had to be at your fucking wedding?
Hey, but
Come
he
on.
came. He came.
Oh, no, he came. It was very impressive. But
Let me
holy
tell
shit.
you, cutting a rug all night.
I'm sure he's very charming.
Yeah, it was really nice.
All right, let's talk about some figures, and maybe D can pop in and explain this to me. D, you might as well just come in now because I'm going to butcher this.
He's gonna
Oh.
butcher it.
This is
Freedom Labs, please hold.
Oh yeah, here he comes.
that like louder for everybody.
No,
I think someone messed up my settings.
Hello, D.
Hey guys, what's up?
Can you explain to me there is now a third version of the Elite All Ego Ethan Page?
I mean, it's been known ever since
It's
Brian
been-
got his shipment of when he went to the warehouse with the 119 Elite Collection 119. So
This is unprecedented. What happened though? By the way, you don't know. You're not up to date on this, broski.
I'm not enough that I don't want to butcher it. I'd
Okay.
rather have D.
Let me try see if D can back me up here. They made the chase incorrectly. He's supposed to be navy with the red.
Okay.
Some got out with the black on the red. That's
Okay.
fantasy gear, but All Ego, being the ultimate pro that he is, said, and he just got the gear made. So now it's real.
Oh, genius.
And
I
he
love
wore
that.
it. And he wore it this past weekend, I believe, for the first time. So
it's a little reimagined, similar to what Matt does with his gear. I mean, I'm sure his gear designer maybe fixed it up, but it's a little bit better for TV. So
right.
yeah,
But it's still pretty cool effort, obviously, from a toy guy, obviously.
because this news came out this past week or whatever about the other ones. Because what it sounds like is that this is now being found at retail, the 119 figure, and this particular chase, the original release, is the one that's being found at shelves, but also the Navy trunks are also being found as well. So I'm not sure what the ratio is.
I thought this was caught early on, and like this one was going to be rare,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem like that at all.
Yeah,
it seems like
it seems like
almost
it was,
like a even split of everything.
So
almost.
technically,
Yeah.
3 figures.
yes,
Right.
And now
That's
that
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is fun. Would you like, Matt, if this were you, right?
Yeah.
One, I know you would probably do the same thing. 'cause
100%.
You're nuts. But then, like, before this gear was made, would you even display the third one? Like a screw up?
Yeah, I would have.
You would have?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you wait until you could make it a real life thing and then you can justify it.
You know, I never did that when the Jax Deluxe Aggression came out. I never made it accurate. Maybe because we had stopped wearing it.
We
for
had
so
already,
long.
it was already in the past. Yeah. It would have been weird.
Yeah. But yeah, that's cool. 3 figs. I love that. And you know, he's a figure guy, so even better.
Just I mean, obviously a genius thing to do. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, because when this was shown off initially at the World at the booth, he said, "Oh yeah, this gear doesn't exist, but I'm going to make it now. I'm going to make it
Genius.
a thing."
I love it.
Now it's a thing, and now it's technically. I mean, in terms of decorations, it is a little inaccurate, but it's a
Right.
reimagined.
It's close enough.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
close enough.
Close enough. I would have made it exact, but hey, beggars can't be choosers.
Wow.
All right, so listen, I have no updates on my toy room. I went, nothing new has been updated. However, somebody has an update to their toy room. Iman Merrick, man, you got to see this. He's trying to
looks
show
beautiful,
me
yeah.
up.
I've
He's
seen
trying to
the
show
post
me
in the
up.
group. Yeah. I mean, that looks so cool.
Oh,
Look
man.
at this little video tour. And I called him right out. I said, "You didn't build these." And no, he did not. He had TaskRabbit come, which is genius.
But then,
Really?
but I'm blown away. They're not like custom. Those are ones he's purchased.
I think these are from, I don't want to say IKEA, but it looks like they're some sort of store-bought.
Yeah.
Well, he had all the boxes, so they had to be
Right,
store-bought.
right.
Yeah.
So
Looks like a lot of
awesome.
space.
Looks like a lot of space. I like the flooring, a lot of wall space to add more, to add artwork. Mulligan's collection is in here. He says IKEA. Can we put that on the screen?
IKEA. There we go.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Put that
Is
on
that
the
just
screen,
built?
Mark.
Iman, what are those called?
Yeah, Iman, what are those called?
Is this just Billy Bookcase with the different kind of doors? Because you can get different doors for the Billy Bookcase.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Could be. I don't know.
Besta,
Besta.
he says. Well, Iman, when it's all set up, we're going to come and do a little tour ski of this, if you don't mind. And we're going to get some Shea steaks on the way.
Oh my god,
Speaking of, went back this week.
I hate you. I'm so jealous.
Scott
Shit.
is a monster. Oh my
Scott?
god.
I've
Scott
been
texted me-
eating lobster for 2 days, but I'm still jealous that you got to go to Shay's
Like
Steak.
Scott from Shays texts me like almost as much as my father.
Okay, first couple times I
And
met
9
him.
times out of 10, like the text did not need to be sent to me.
Oh, see, now I'm having like a little. I'm having a different experience. First couple times I met him, I'm like, this guy's crazy. I am now.
Fucking crazy.
He's
I
the best.
now. I think I consider him a friend.
Yeah, he's great.
No, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's great.
like,
He's great.
but like we've moved our relationship to the point where
next-
like we're
yeah.
talking about regular ass shit.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
He's an
He's
awesome
such a good
dude.
guy. You know who got along with him is Preston Vance. They
I'm
were
sure
like
he
two
did.
peas in a pod,
I'm sure he did.
loving him.
Oh, all that meat, he must have loved it.
Man.
Oh wait, great story. We're about to leave. It's late at night, right? So the store's closed. We're just in there, and
Hold on, I don't want to cut off. We never put up that vlog from Shays.
I know. I don't know. Jay George has all the footage.
The
We gotta-
Rager?
Yeah, we'll have to get something.
I feel like that was like a year ago.
So it's late as hell. We're about to leave, but these two girls who were maybe out that night or whatever, they're all dressed up. They come in, and they say, "Are you guys open?" And Preston runs behind the counter, and he's like, "Of course we're open. What can I do for you?" They're like, "Do you have gluten-free buns?" And he's like, "Don, get the gluten-free buns." And then Scott comes out of the back, complete wingmanning him, saying he's the owner of the restaurant and he's a superstar wrestler. It was unbelievable.
That's ridiculous.
Unbelievable. Okay.
Wow.
God.
We got to do something. We got to get back to Shays somehow. There's no Philly shows coming up for us for
I know.
TNA.
I know.
And I've got no indie stuff. Damn. All right. Some more figure news. Ricky Morton. He got his Power Town. Robert Gibson also did. Ricky said, "The big rubber guy has officially landed. Just got mine in hand, and I couldn't be more pumped about how these turned out. Huge thanks to Collect Major, Matt Cardona, Myers, Mark, and everyone who has grabbed one. Rock and roll all night long, baby." This, to me, is what it's all about, man.
Amazing, yeah.
And to think that, believe it or not, after all the years, the blood, sweat, and tears these guys put into the business, I consider these the first ever Rock and Roll Express figures. Those classic superstars have the wrong fucking heads.
Yeah, it's a travesty. So yeah, I'm on board with that. Very cool though. What an honor. Ricky rules.
He absolutely rules. And, we were talking about this, Brian. I feel like there could be some repaints of these down the line.
I think so for sure.
Even-
They're just they fit the brand so much, right?
100%. I even had a call with Robert Gibson about it. He loved it, and he wanted to buy more. I said, "Robert, the pre-order's the order, pal.
Yeah.
They're gone.
What? God damn.
They're gone." All right,
Serious kid?
Fireball. Instagram user Mike Calla 98. Check this out, guys. A Terry Bollea autographed plane ticket.
I saw this. Honestly, so cool.
Yeah.
Now I want to know: did he ask Hogan for the ticket? Did Hogan offer up the ticket?
Or
Whatever it is.
I don't have anything for you to sign. And he was just like, do this.
The backstory might be on social media, so I apologize if I didn't even look it up and do the research. I thought this was cool enough. This is something you get.
Hulkster flying home from Newark.
You get this graded, baby. You slab this, son bitch.
It's really cool.
I love it. Very, very cool. Very, very unique. I know Darren Ravel would love something like this.
Right.
Speaking of the Hulkster, guys, this was big. Me and Jeremy Padower, we were texting each other back and forth, watching this. AFA graded Hulk Hogan Classic Superstar sold on Golden this week, guys. Final price, I can't see it, Mark. $10,309. Of course, this is with the buyer's premium. But this is a graded Hulk Hogan, the 1 of 100 Toy Fair exclusive, where it's like Terry Bollea.
Right.
9.5 uncirculated. Ooh, this is nice.
Yeah. I mean, that's a big deal, right? Especially for a classic superstar figure, right? That's the point of this, right?
Now, I don't have every public sale available to me, but I know the most I've ever spent on a wrestling figure, which was just over $11,000. So like this is like up there in the wrestling figure world.
Right.
This is a great sign. As a matter of fact, I have this same figure now, not signed, but I have it being graded right now by CAS. So I'm not planning on selling it. I was looking at this to buy, but not for 10 grand because I already have it.
Crazy.
And speaking of CAS, I packed up all my ECW original San Francisco Toymakers prototypes, carefully labeled them. Thanks to D for helping me out with all that, and
cannot
sent
wait to
them.
see those.
So that's going to be a big part of the show one day when those come back in.
Ooh, I cannot
Wow, that's
wait.
cool.
Yeah.
Tobrowski's company.
Yes.
Yes.
Did he give you a deal?
Also, you have to let me know they got those. And it says on my pirate ship that they were delivered and whatever. But
I'm going to give you one of the numbers. You
I
can
was
just,
going to say I've only been contacting through you, so I don't know what's going on.
yeah, I'll give you one of the numbers after the show. You can figure it all out.
Deal, 10% off?
I don't get a discount. I was working on a major discount, like only for the major pod. But then how do you find out if you're really only in the major pod, right? True. I don't know. All right, guys. Jim Cornette.
Uh-oh.
This was
He had
a
this
fun listen for me.
great YouTube video talking about the Power Town figures. Now, I listened to it. Jim is not completely informed. He is informed way more than I thought he would be.
Yeah, he definitely knew what the deal was.
I wrote in the comments I would love to be on Jim's podcast or have him on ours to discuss this. I would also love to have him in the major line. I kind of understand why he doesn't want to be. I would, of course, try to change his mind on that.
We've asked multiple times for those wondering out there.
Yeah.
By the way.
So give this a listen. We're not going to recap it. It's very, very entertaining. A different
it's a
perspective.
lengthy thing. It's about 20, 25 minutes because I showered and spray tanned and had it on the whole time I was getting ready for one of the days at TNA this weekend. But man, it's interesting to hear that perspective and from one of the boys per se what they were told from the other side of Power Town.
Yes. Speaking of Power Town, it's funny because we were in Minneapolis for TNA, and you know who lives in Minneapolis? That motherfucking son of a bee, Greg Gagne. He was at TNA, but I avoided him.
I didn't avoid it. I saw him from a distance.
Well, right. I saw him. I did not go up and say hi because I just did not want to get into anything.
And then he must have came like super early and then left early because he wasn't there.
I know he wasn't there all day. He wasn't there all day.
Yeah.
But guys, still no Power Town update for you.
I wish.
It's bro, like Brian and I we've been talking about it. I don't have a good feeling about it, but I hope they do come for the fans, for the wrestlers families, because man, the Power Town figures, the ones they've made so far, are just so damn beautiful that it'd be a shame if these don't come out. But time will tell. I just wish there's something. I wish there's some sort of communication.
The no communication's gone on too long. I think way too long. It seems like it's strange.
A couple weeks ago, we had the Big Ass Extreme Bash. We talked about it, and Mark even told the story of Raven not knowing who I was. But we posted the clip on social. Dare I say it went viral. Do we have the clip to post? Can we play the actual clip? No?
Wasn't there a third member in your crew?
Well, it got a lot of views. So check that out on social. So much so that on Pro Wrestling Tees right now, we have a brand new T-shirt, folks. Got over in the New York, wouldn't push him. Get it right now.
The amount of people that reached out to me about this or said something to me at TNA about,
Bro, same with AEW. Everybody
it was
the most random people.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Dude, people I haven't talked to text me holy shit, that ruined me. Like I was in stitches. Like, man, so many people. It's like
some people claiming that Raven maybe was just messing with you.
Absolutely not. Yeah, no. I do think people that know Raven know that he's that witty that he could have, but that's not the case here.
Yeah, people were loving this. I think on my social media, if I can check mine, on my Instagram, because I posted the clip as well. On my Instagram, the clip has 676,000 views.
Oh my God.
So add that up to these.
Yeah.
Over 1 million people have seen this one clip. So we thought it justified a T-shirt. An old school Major Pod inside joke into a T-shirt.
Got over it. The New York wouldn't push him. Oh, so good.
At first, there was a little miscommunication with TTD. He made it like a Matt Cardona shirt and had like me on the graphic. I said, no, we can't do that because then I look fucking like bitter and complaining. It has to be funny. It has to be the podcast shirt. You know, he had like the MC underneath, not the Major Pod. He said, no. This has to be a Major Pod thing.
But
you can play it?
The amount of joy that this brought to the wrestling community.
Let me see. Make sure the volume's up. All right, here we go.
Wasn't there a third member in your crew at some point?
Yeah, it's Mark. He's right there. He's running the controls.
I'm hiding.
Oh, I know. Another guy.
Swoggle was like a mascot. Are you talking about Hornswoggle?
No, not your. Who was the guy?
Edge?
No, I'm talking about. There was a guy who did I forget he did all those YouTube videos. He got over and then New York wouldn't push him.
That was me.
That was you?
Yeah.
You gave no fucks.
Holy shit.
Shows how much I watch.
Yeah, Matt was Zack Ryder in WWE. Is that what you're looking for? Yeah.
Yes, that's what it's.
Wow.
Love
what
Scotty.
a classic moment.
Love
I think
him.
that easily breaks into the top 5 all-time
Oh, yeah, for sure.
live show moments.
For sure.
Or even just moment like you're talking about swoggle on the cart,
Swallow the cart for sure.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
That is one of those
Big
crazy.
Kev debut.
We have a fun Sandman one coming.
Oh,
pretty
Sandman
soon,
was
too.
good.
I think a lot of people will be talking about that too.
I was editing that show today, and I was just scrolling through, and I accidentally stopped at that story, and I was like, "This is too good."
I actually forgot he told that story because not that the lights were going out, but I was pretty. You'll see, I was pretty tuned in at that point.
Oh, I said off air, my lights were out by that point. So.
Broski heard that for the first time today in our group chat.
Also, worth saying, he did say as he was leaving, where the music is playing, he's walking off stage, he grabs the mic as he's leaving again. I put the music down, and he goes, "Didn't you not have a beard?"
Oh,
And
you're talking
then
about Raven. You're talking about
Raven.
Oh my god!
And then you're like, "Yeah, I didn't have a beard." He's like, "See, how was I supposed to know?"
Broski's had a beard for almost 10 years now, though, right?
I know.
By the way, that whole show is actually, if you're listening to this now, it's probably already up on our Patreon. Heart Foundation and up. All 22 live shows are up there. So.
I can't wait. So
Only 2 live shows.
a couple of years ago when I was like really in the hot and heavy with NWA, Raven was a producer, at least for this one loop. And like him and I like had like a whole heart to heart, and I explained the whole YouTube situation to him. So like it was me with a beard after he had done our live podcast. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's pretty
It's a great story. But those interviews will be up coming soon on our YouTube channel. But let's go to some news brought to you by Garage Beer.
Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has a new tag team partner, Garage Beer.
Scratch that figure itch and scratch that beer itch with Garage Beer.
Every tag team needs a name.
And here it is, Major Garage Beer.
Garage Beer is light, refreshing, and made with the highest quality ingredients.
You can choose between the light beer or my favorite, the lime beer.
And with only 95 calories, it's the smart beer to drink.
I'm Brian Myers, the most professional drinker.
I'm Smart Mark Sterling, and I love beer-flavored beer.
And I'm always ready, Matt Cardona. And the Major Garage is always open.
Last time we partnered with Garage Beer, things got a little out of hand. But this time, we're doing things more professionally.
Classic!
More class,
Guys, why can't we enjoy both?
more polished.
Good idea!
It's a crisp, refreshing partnership. Built on integrity and teamwork. And focus.
Let's go! Let's party!
it's football season. That means nothing to me, but it means that it's time to drink some beers, have some tailgates, drink that garage beer, and make it a major garage beer. Use the hashtag Major Garage Beer each and every week. If we choose your picture or video, you will get a prize. Who wins?
Speaking of the contingency, go away, Baton, see the wrist. Says getting the new debut Hardy Boys Major Bendies in hand today and watching the unveiling of Mark Sterling's contingency plan on Ring of Honor made me go out and grab a 12-pack of my own contingency plan.
You can't get more major potted out than that. Holy
Look at
smokes.
that.
Thank you. Wow.
I love that, yeah.
The OG Hardys, collectmajor.com on sale.
Get
right
them right now. All right, so there's another retro/Hasbro company out there.
Yes! I prayed for this.
By Josh Chernoff, My Fandom Collectibles Series 1 debuts with Crowbar. Whew.
I think it looks pretty good.
There was mixed reactions online.
I didn't see it. I missed. Was this weekend? I missed all this.
This is a hand painted prototype.
It is a hand painted prototype. I told Josh, I don't want to say I begged Josh because I don't really care, but I said, please, I don't think you should post this because it looks like a hand painted figure. I'm sure the factory, produced figure will look better, but I think the sculpt for what it is nice. They use some sort of real scan technology, which is very, very impressive. Mm-hmm. And I understand that they're doing a more modern crowbar to go with the whole indie superstar line. And I think
that's the goal. Is it's all going to be independent wrestlers. So that's why Crowbar's not WCW Crowbar. He's right now New Jersey independent wrestler Crowbar.
Yeah, and I think they're going to show somebody else this week. So by the time this comes out Friday, they might have already shown the next person.
I mean, to me, the only thing that looks off is the eye, but the eyes are never really great in the hand painted prototypes, right?
Right.
But a lot of people talking about the eye shadow, but he wears eyeshadow.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do think the artwork, the packaging looks nice.
It's gonna be cool that they can get real photos, obviously, for everybody.
Right. They can get real photos.
That's a nice advantage, I would say.
Real legal photos.
Yeah. Bro, you know what I want? I want a little Dan Moff if he's gonna do this.
And maybe he's the next one. And I will say this, what I did appreciate about the packaging is that it's the Hasbro shape, but it doesn't look like a Hasbro.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like the it's not trying to spoof the WWF logo, So I do like it.
I think that's run its course in the toy world.
Yes. But, time will tell how the actual factory-produced product is from the figure
Mike Small
to
making
the
some great
cardback.
points over here. Why is his name Crowbar and he carries a pipe?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. Is that supposed to be a crowbar?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The photo on the box, you can't really tell. There's no, finish.
Rockin' with Dan says, I never thought I'd see a figure worse than Swaggle Retro. That is stiff.
That's stiff. No, Swaggle Retro still Hall of Fame.
I do think this looks like a painted custom and not, but that, it is what it is, right? I'm looking forward. I want this line to continue. I mean, fuck. If indie wrestlers can get merch, and I think this will be more merch table driven than online sales driven, which is also fine.
Right.
Obviously I made a joke when this all started about retro toy companies and we don't need another one. But if they're going to set themselves apart and that be the vibe, I think they might have half a chance.
I do too.
Or maybe cut deals with the talent, like where you get product and, I don't know, whatever it is,
Right. And this, I preach all the time about having premium items at a merch table. For an indie wrestler, this could be that premium item. And it's a fucking fully factory produced action figure. That's pretty cool.
And it's, it's like a higher end micro brawler, really, at the end of the day, right? It's the same concept.
I absolutely dig the line. And, we give Josh Chernoff shit all the time, but, I'm sure he'll be next.
He's already have 28.
Yeah, how many?
Yeah. But I'm and what's crazy about all this, his first ever figure.
That part is nuts, actually.
It is nuts, He definitely could have got a figure somewhere. So, he's someone I'm surprised they didn't get, the Jack's Classic Superstar for.
Right, just because
You
they
know?
were doing everybody.
They were doing everybody. So I'm excited for this. I love Crowbar. Great guy. I'd love to work Crowbar one day. Chernoff, maybe book that.
Crowbar versus Crowbar. The wrestling world would love that.
We got a lot more retro Hasbro news coming up. Title Run Toys showed off their mint in box pictures of Mike McGurk. I love the WrestleFest style box.
It's cool.
I love it. Really, really cool. 1 of 500. There's 2 versions. This is the one I will get. I will get the version in the purple, but there's also one with the red. To me, it's a must-have, especially for that. Like I said, I love RetroFest, and I love that it's RetroFest-esque with the lasers back there.
500.
So
it's a low run.
that is a must. D, are we going to show off the 2 companies are doing? 2 companies are doing the Beverly Brothers. So Epic Toys,
bro.
Well, we'll deep dive into that in a second. Epic Toys, Wrestling Megastars showed off their upcoming 2-packs. They all look great. Epic, came from Cella, really stepped up their game. I think makes some of the best stuff. Really up the quality with the soft goods and extra value pieces. So here are the Killer Bees, which they've already done Killer Bees, but these are versions with the sneakers, with the jackets, with the headbands. Wow. For me.
You know what? I didn't realize the sneakers when I saw this.
Yeah, these are really cool. Not for me, but really, really cool.
The soft good jackets look great.
I think they look good. Also in the set will be Haku and Tonga Kid, which look pretty badass.
Mustache. Wow. That mustache is wild, but yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I really like those, as well as 2 versions of the Nasty Boys. Oh, look at that carding. That really pops.
Sweet.
Really cool. The Nasty Boys, Knobs, and Sags.
Oh, I haven't seen these.
These look really, really cool. I don't know which versions I would want to get, because there's the typical black Hasbro version, but the orange to me is like very WCW.
Very WCW.
Yeah. Very WCW. Yeah. But the ones in the black look really cool with the jackets. I think.
Holy smokes! I think you need both.
Badass.
Yeah.
Really, really cool stuff from Epic. And then let's get into this. Oh, nice card back.
The cardings look great.
Looks awesome. You get your Nasty Boys from CollectMajor.com right now, by the way.
It's Nasty Mania is running wild right now.
Nasty. Let's get nasty. But Bo and Blake, the Beverly Brothers.
I can't even wrap my head around this.
Why this is so interesting is because I believe it was last week or 2 weeks ago we talked about Title Run Toys doing the Beverly Brothers in the same exact poses.
How did that happen?
I don't know how that happened. I mean, most of these deals are not exclusive.
How do they make the same?
Well, because they're not talking to each other, right?
But what are the chances of that?
What are the chances, right?
Well, they picked 2 of the best, but yeah, this is strange. Business wise, if I'm one of these companies, if you can't guarantee yours is out first, or at least whatever the purchasing is out first, or your marketing is going to be better,
style, right? Or
you just got to cut bait. I mean, I don't know how far along the Title Run Toys doesn't look like it's very far. Cut bait, run.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This is one of my most wanted retro figures. I've been saying
honestly, same, right? Because they were ones you wished you had when you were a kid.
Can I say something evil? I wish Zombie signs him, and he does them too. Same poses.
Good Lord. That would be just fucking mayhem.
I have been saying since the We Want Retro segment that I want Beverly Brothers. So I'm excited, but you definitely don't need 2. And I can't see there being some sort of gigantic market
that too. Even if we sign them for Big Rubber Guys, I'd be like, oh boy, can we move enough units to make this worthwhile? And I would love that. But
so at first I was like, ooh, well, Epic has the entrance stuff. I'll go with them. But I talked to Title Run Toys. They might not like me saying this, but they said they're going to have entrance stuff as well. So it's really competitive now.
Man, cut bait. Somebody cut bait. Run. Make a deal. Fund it together. Make a business agreement.
I don't know what the solution is. I don't know what the solution is. The carding looks awesome.
Y'all better call Michael Dawkins, I'll tell you that.
Man, Bo and Blake, the Beverly Brothers. Oof. We do know that the Epic figures are great. Title Run Toys are okay. They're going to get better. So yeah, like Mark said, like which one will come out first
It's
is
rough.
the question. So definitely interesting.
It's like such a dampering thing to add on top of a otherwise very fun announcement that
Right.
everybody.
Right.
Yeah,
Weird.
great announcement.
Yeah.
Hostel Toys in
Is doing
stock.
the Beverly Brothers?
No.
Yep. Here we go.
In stock, the USA Macho Man. We knew this was coming. It's fun.
Why do I feel like this came out right? It didn't.
Can I just say listen, I'm all about making money. I know it's a toy business, a toy friendship. But $60 for a retro, which he's used this mold like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, it's stiff.
Yeah.
I mean, if he sells out,
that photo looks like the guy who cosplays as Macho Man. But I think I said that.
Oh my God, you're right.
Yeah, but anyway.
The guy
But
at the
hey,
conventions?
Yeah,
if he sells these out, then good for him.
that's a stiff price. Yes.
It's a stiff price.
Too stiff for me.
I will be passing on this Macho. Sometimes I'll admit sometimes Mitch sends me stuff, to review on the show. If he sends it, sure. But I don't think I'll be keeping it in my collection because I already have the WrestleMania 8 Macho, the WrestleMania 10 Macho.
WrestleMania 8's like my jam, so that one's way
And
cooler
I
to
don't
me.
blame him one bit for repainting it. We've done the same, and we're going to do the same with ours. I don't fault him for that.
It is the toy business, not toy friendship.
But the price is kind of
$60 is stiff.
It's
yes.
like ooh.
I could see maybe 60 for a one of 250.
It's one of 8, bro. I don't have numbers in front of me. I will guarantee, without having numbers in front of me, so I really can't guarantee that 800 is more than most of his production run
yeah.
for most other figures. You know what I'm saying?
I would guess that too. Obviously,
So it's not. It's like the opposite of limited edition. It's like not limited edition.
Right.
But he does. But he doesn't. He doesn't. And he doesn't have to.
He doesn't have to disclose that.
He doesn't have to. I'm not faulting him one bit.
Right.
For that at least. So cool figure. I know a lot of people collect just Macho. A lot of people collect just USA stuff. So cool figure. For me, unless he sends it to review, I will not be getting it. D, I need you for this.
He has a big smile on his face. What are we doing?
We don't need the full music again. Can you explain to me? Can you explain to me this Travis Scott figure? Is this official? Is this licensed? What is the deal here?
Yes, this is official, but it's a refresh of a figure that came out 10 years ago.
Can we pop it on the screen?
Really?
Yes. So this came out 10 years ago. This is the paint model when it was first shown off, but it's very low quality. It's by customfigures.com by Dan Chung. So this was featured on the album cover, the hand-painted prototype, if you want to even refer to it as that, but it's really not. But this is the one that was photographed on the album cover of Rodeo. Came out 10 years ago, but I guess they're re-releasing it potentially. But this is the way that he wanted it to come out 10 years ago, was on a USB drive. So this one comes with a USB drive, but this will run you for $200. And it's 12-inch scale. It's 12-inch scale.
12-inch.
Yeah.
So you can't even ruin your WrestleMania with this.
Oh, man.
I mean, if you have like the 12-inch John Cena and the 12-inch Rocks that came out like maybe 8 or so years ago.
Oh my God.
Those will potentially scale with it. Obviously, the Travis Scott, it's 12 inches, so it's technically not it's not 1/6 scale. Technically, it's just 12 inches. It's on a standard buck body. But so this is the one that came out in 2015. This is probably they said they were going to refresh it with new packaging, new accessories. So it wasn't the greatest of quality. It did come with a stand. I don't know how much this retailed for back in the day or whatever, but it goes for $2,000 now.
What?
On the aftermarket? Yeah.
Damn.
You can tell it has those watershed decals on.
Yeah, they don't look that. It looks like this was not mass produced to that to an extreme extent. It looks like maybe less than probably 1,000 of these were produced, probably even less than that. So.
Wow.
But different stand, fabric pants. The shoes appear to be like hand painted. Like this all appears to be all handcrafted. Even the screw holes are covered up with caps on the back of the figure.
Wow.
But so this is just after 10 years. It's to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Rodeo because I think it came out in the fall of 2015. So now it's.
Wow.
But this doesn't come out until spring of 2026 or so. So it's going to be a little bit until. But if you're a big Travis Scott fan, even though he's no longer affiliated with World Wrestling Entertainment, there you go.
No.
Yeah.
Damn. Crazy.
There was a falling out, or is it the punching Cody in the face?
No, 'cause
I
he
don't know.
was
We don't
around
know for
after
sure.
that.
There'll probably be
Gus.
some Unreal. Find out in season 2 probably.
Toy Monster. These Champs blind boxes. I love a good blind box. These look really, really fun. Check these out. It's Jey Uso, Cody, Roman, Punk, Cena, Special Edition Cena, Bianca Belair, Rey Mysterio, LA Knight, Logan Paul, Randy Orton. Randy Orton!
This is by
Special
the same
edition.
manufacturer that did those wrestling champs, or I forget what they're like the ones that have the dial on the back. The levers, those are available at Walmart, as well as the splats heads. Those are also available at Walmart. So this is their basically blind box vinyl figures. I think these are about 3-inch to potentially 4-inch, stylized, deformed proportions. So super
cool.
deformed. So each one comes with an accessory. I think
I think these are really fun.
Yeah.
and it comes with like a miniature trading card. That's what that is in the bottom left-hand corner, and then the case you can like pose the figure on top
Those
of it.
are like just like the
Little
NBA
display.
ones that Mackenzie collects.
Yeah, very similar. But this is by Toy Monster. These are currently listed through Target Australia, but I'm guessing that these are eventually going to hit the States, probably with any given, probably this quarter or potentially next quarter. Jey Uso comes with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Roman Reigns comes with a dumbbell.
Getting a little pump in there, huh?
Yeah, it has the printed on Ulafala. CM Punk in more of a 2011 depiction of CM Punk. Comes with a half of a ladder, I guess, but obviously they can only fit in so much.
These are
inside that
fun.
little
Come on.
package.
Yeah, I like that. It's just a fun.
Well, yeah. These are only $6 at retail, so these
Oh,
are only
wow.
gonna, these are only going to be $6 or so. And
Lovely.
these are going to come packaged in that PDQ that was shown. John Cena. This is farewell John Cena, so similar to what they released with their Champs one with the levers. And then this is the special edition one. There's a special edition John Cena, and there's a special edition that's basically the rare, but they label it as a special edition. The special editions, the John Cena and the Randy Orton, they both come with the WWE Championship. So that's your only way to get the WWE Championship is
I love
either
it.
through this John Cena or through the Randy Orton. Bianca Belair comes with
Oh,
her
it's great.
sunglasses or shades. Rey Mysterio comes with a ladder.
We need a
LA
Chelsea
Knight.
Green, bro.
Yeah, the Chelsea.
Yeah,
Green.
potentially
next step.
there could be another wave of this.
Yeah.
Not sure. Logan Paul and green. I think this. I'm not sure if there's been any Mattel WWE action figures in the green. So if you're a big fan of
Just
Logan Paul,
the ultimate is the
Nah,
Eagles gear.
yeah, the ultimate one.
I don't know if that's the same gear though. Might be
I
the
don't
same
know.
gear.
Did he wear green? The other one's like Eagles.
Yeah. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be intended to be the same gear. Not positive. Randy Orton in the red trunks. So this is more of a.
That's actually a
20
great sculpt of the
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
nice
smirk.
likeness. And
Very
the
cool.
special edition is like the
Oh, I like
2016
that.
Randy Orton
That's
with the beard.
sick.
Wow.
Okay, I dig those. Very, very fun. I love
Yeah,
stuff
so
like
there's
that.
12, I think, in total to collect. So, and the 2 special edition figures. So, come all nicely
I
packaged.
love
in the PDQ.
kitty stuff like that.
Yeah, this is great. But collectors can dig these too.
Absolutely.
Perfect,
Yep.
perfect desk items. And speaking of perfect desk items, guys, we've been talking about these for just over a year, and they're finally in stock, guys. Major Stars, they are here in
Finally.
stock right now. CollectMajor.com. Macho Man Randy Savage, Danhausen, myself, Brian Myers, in stock today. We discussed before we had a lot of issues with the factory. As a matter of fact, the factory totally fucked us and sent us a whole production run without our approval. We looked at them. Could we have sold them? Probably, but we didn't feel right doing it. So we ran the whole fucking production run. Now, if you order the entire bundle of 4, we will send you a "You Fucked Up" edition version. I'll have a nice little sticker.
It'll be
Right?
stickered.
And
To let you know that it's not the official release.
Yeah, so if you buy all 4, we're going to give you a "You Fucked Up" version. So I'm very excited for these. I have not received mine yet.
Like a random one of the 4?
Yes.
Yes, a random one of the 4.
And my box comes tomorrow. I feel like it's like Christmas Eve right now.
Man,
I can't wait.
really
Can't wait.
I'm so excited for these. I posted pictures on social media. People were asking about the scale. The box is damn near the same dimensions as a Funko box, and they're just slightly smaller than a Funko Pop. But there's, the head moves, the arms move, the hands move, the waist has like a rotational. I don't even know what the fuck that's called. D would know what that's
Ball
called.
joint.
Ball
He's
joint.
laughing at you. He's laughing
He's
so
like-
hard at you for not knowing that.
Matt, you dickhead. That's
What
what
a
they just did.
loser.
Yeah.
But man, I am so excited for these, and I guess the blessing in disguise about these being so fucked up and taking so long is that we say this all the time with new lines. Well, it's great, but when's the next wave? Well, fuck, guys. Series 2 is going to be here in like a month or two.
Really?
Also true, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, you're going to have Series 2 relatively soon to build a collection.
You've announced that, right? I know what they are, but you've
we have
publicly
announced it. It's
Yeah.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Sergeant Slaughter, Jordan Grace,
Jordan
Ethan
Grace,
Page.
All
There will be
Ego.
there will be a Sabu as well, which is also in production. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about these. I just can't wait to sign them. I had a pre-production sample. I signed it today. It was like how I would sign like a Funko Pop, like on the front, and I put the complete on the side.
I don't think I've ever signed one, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm really, really pumped. So these
A lot of
are,
trials and tribulations, guys, but we're finally here. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, so these are available right now. But if you're listening on Friday, there's something up right now. If you're listening early, it will be this Friday. The latest big rubber guy, if I can make money off my will, Killer Cross, coming this Friday, collectmajor.com. We don't have the exact pre-order. I think at least a month. At least a month for Killer Cross. We'll put the exact date in the description. But Killer Cross, he says he has all these fans. We want Cross. Well, let's fucking go. Let's see, baby.
You wanted Cross? You got him, folks.
Here
this
he is.
Friday, collectmajor.com. Put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. I can't wait to when the Shotzi figure comes out. I'm going to beat up, using my big rubber guy, Matt Cardona, beating up Shotzi, beating up Killer Cross. I'm going to squash them both. But yeah, we're very, very excited about this. Coming Friday to collectmajor.com. Shop Ringside's all-out sale going on now. New in stock, main event 159 with Tiffany Stratton, Wendy Chu, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, and Xavier Woods.
Oh, snap.
Coming in soon, John Moxley, Supreme Blood and Guts, Ringside exclusive. Ultimate 28 with Tiffany, Uncle Howdy, and Eddie. And Corporate Steve's been showing those off. They look great.
I saw.
And it's time for the Ringside Top 10. This episode of the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast has been brought to you by Ringside Collectibles, the #1 online retailer of WWE action figures.
Go to WrestlingFigures.com and make a purchase, and when you do, use discount code MAJOR at checkout to save 10%.
It's the Ringside Top 10. You just got 20 fans and your wife is mad again. Ringside Top 10. They got big brother guys and majors you can bend. Ringside Top 10. For over 30 years, John's proved this ain't a trend. Ringside Top 10. Make sure you use code MAJOR for the discount at the end.
Number 10, Jacob Fatu, Elite Greatest Hits. Number 9, Io Sky, Elite 122. Number 8, Defining Moments Wave 2, Set of 2, Penta and Cody. Number 7, LA Knight, Defining Moments, Ringside exclusive. Number 6, John Cena, You Can't See Me, Clear Figure. Number 5, Jacob Fatu, Elite 118. Number 4, Finish the Story, Cody and Farrow. Number 3, Dexter Loomis, Elite 119. Number 2, Liv Morgan, Elite 119. Number 1, Penta, 2026, Defining Moments, Ringside exclusive.
Making moves.
And up next is Weekly Purchases brought to you by Major, collectmajor.com.
Big match at my house? I'll bring my guys, you have yours. I got Sergeant Slaughter. And I got Ric Flair. Woo! Here's Andre the Giant. And here's Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. And Brian Myers. And Matt Cardona.
They're so real. Can you tell the difference?
Roster cut. Video silence.
Big rubber guys. They're for real. Each sold separately on MajorBendies.com.
Big rubber guys. Collect them all.
All right, weekly purchase is brought to you by Major, collectmajor.com. Head on over to collectmajor.com right now. You have until the month of September to get the Nasty Boys, Knobs and Sags, and Paul Ellering. And we saw from the factory they're working on these right now. We will have prototypes to show at New York Comic-Con.
Comic-Con, pal.
Hopefully they're in stock by Toy Fair. Well, we can't wait. We'll talk about Comic-Con in a couple of weeks when we get all the details ironed out. But head on over to collectmajor.com. Get your major stars. Order Killer Cross. Of course, start your Big Rubber Guy collection right now. We have Macho King Randy Savage. We have Blunt Man and Chronic. We have Kickboxer. We have Bully Ray. We have Ric Flair. We have a comic book. So much cool stuff over on collectmajor.com. Andre the Giant. So much stuff over there. Collectmajor.com. Brian Myers still in stock with the tag shop.
Holy cow, how is that possible?
I'm surprised you didn't buy those all.
I'm like shocked, actually.
Harley Race, Jeff Hardy, Brooklyn Brawler. So much cool stuff. Macho Man. Collectmajor.com. Start your collection today. Woo! I'm just going to stay on the Collect Major plug, guys. I finally got my dad bod on point.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Man, I didn't know all them damn boxes be coming to my house like that.
Oh, baby. Got my Heath.
Did he think it was going to go to like his warehouse? Like, what? Where do you think they were going?
This past weekend, Tom Phillips said that Heath came up to him at the wedding and goes, "Man, these damn suspenders keep making my pants fall down." He goes, "No, that's not possible."
So, yeah, you got the Heath and the Alley catch, which is the most current Alley because she has not had a match since this night.
This moment. Hey, look at that, guys. Has anyone else been able to do that in wrestling figures?
So get your Alley catch, get your Heath. You can't. Well, you can't actually. You can't. Well, you get Heath if you can find Heath at a shindy. You find Chris Grocock knows.
It might be the rarest Major Bendy of all time. The Outlaw Mud Show Heath Bendy, guys. Good luck finding it.
Collect Major giveaway there, broski.
Yes, every single week we will go through X and see who used the best Collect Major or whoever posted the best thing using Collect
Nailed
Major.
it.
Take a shot. Who won this week, Mark?
Kurt Chardy 26. It's Catterday with Major Bendies.
I love that. Look at that. He's got Arn Anderson, Ricky Morton, Brian Adams.
That's a hell of a crew there, hanging with his cat.
I knew Ricky Morton loved pussy. All right, you guys get.
Hey, broski, did you know, by the way, on the side of this, I saw you click that thing. You can click notes. Did you know that? You can put your notes on the side of the screen. You see that?
I did not know that.
What?
Yeah. So you can read off your notes.
I have it too, guys.
Yeah, I put in a note right there.
Oh, wow.
Okay, anyways, keep going.
Anyway. I picked this up, guys. I'm confused what these are, but the Chelsea Green Cactus Jack cards.
Yep.
Is Cactus Jack Travis Scott's company?
I am not hip enough to know this either. Yeah, so I had to figure this out. These cards are all the rage. They just came out. I guess this was a thing agreed upon before Travis Scott walked away from WWE and whatever.
But this is her second. There were already Cactus Jack cards.
They released those ones at Mania to promote.
Got it.
That this set was coming.
Okay.
The boxes are wildly expensive. But yeah, and it's called Cactus Jack because that's his record label, right? Not like Mick Foley or anything like that. So it's very confusing for wrestling fans, I think. Or maybe I'm too old and not hip enough to know. But yeah, very expensive. I think it's $500 a box, no guaranteed auto. Like I watched a guy do an unboxing on YouTube and he got whacked. So I was like, yeah. So, but the regular Chrome has just been released too. So that's more the wheelhouse, I think, at least. Okay. But some of these 101s coming out of that Travis Scott stuff is nuts.
Damn,
that's cool.
And selling for a lot of money.
You guys get anything?
Ringside Collectibles, folks. Elite 120. Here is Lola Vice.
Oh,
this will be Mackenzie's, not mine, so I'm not going to open it. I do love that she has like both style heads. I think that's really cool. And it's actually really cool because it's represented on the box. You can see there the braided hair and the hair with her hair down. They have both versions there. Very cool. Miss Mackenzie hasn't even seen that yet. I will surprise her with that in the morning. And then Mark's CZW alumni over here, Joe Gacy's first time in the line. Gonna let him breathe right here. Elite 120 available at Ringside Collectibles right now in stock. First ever figure for Mr. Joe Gacy. Very cool.
You know what's cool? It's just so random.
Huskus mask, I believe, right?
He's like right before the pandemic or whatever, they signed, or in the pandemic, they signed all those Evolve guys. Remember? He's like the last one left.
Who else was it?
That was like the AG group.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a bunch of those guys, but he's the only one that kept going.
Wow, really cool. I mean, he's a very good worker.
He's an awesome wrestler.
Yeah, known of him for a long time.
The face looks incredible.
Yeah, cool to see him finally getting. Let's see. Oh, the mask is like serious. Holy shit.
That's cool.
And of course, Mattel never fails with stuff like this. Slides on pretty perfectly.
When someone has the whole Wyatt
Really
6 set up on
Eventually,
display,
right, yeah, it's coming.
and then like you can add, if you add like a Bray and even like a Brody, it's gonna look
there's
really,
a
really
lot
cool.
of Toyetic figures now to kind of. Oh, should we check for your complete broski?
Let's see.
Working legs.
All right, there you go.
Pretty cool.
Sweet.
Joe Gacy, congrats, man. First figure.
I got some Mattels I got from Amazon. I got the new Coliseum collection.
Me too, bro.
The honky tonk man.
My good friend Wayne.
And the Ultimate Warrior.
I have not opened this. I was going to do it live here to see.
Well, if you have a black card warrior, I want it.
A warrior, I'm telling you right now, broski, I don't think I'm keeping.
No, I totally understand why you wouldn't.
Such a fantasy.
I've said it before. I'm doing.
You did get.
Ooh, baby.
No way.
Let's go. Oh, HTM and Warrior. Dude, I've never got black cards. This rules.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Holy shit balls.
You son of a bitch.
Let's go. Wow.
You son of a bitch.
I think I'm going to open this and display like disheveled honky. So he's like so different. Maybe broken.
I totally get that. What I'm doing personally with these Coliseum collections, if I keep them in the box, I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to keep these separately and put them with my LJNs. So to me, these aren't Ultimates, these aren't Elites, whatever they are.
We know, but to me, it's just too. This is like such a fantasy that it's not. I don't really care. It looks fucking unbelievable.
No, but that's why I want to put it with my LJN.
Yeah, it looks really good.
So I either want to keep it in the box. I don't know if I'm going to have the real estate for that because they have made a decent amount of them, as you can see in the back of the box. But I might just pose them.
Oh my god!
like
yeah,
they're
look,
LJN.
Look, that's pretty crazy. What we're up to now.
And plus, there's Slaughter, which is not on the back of the box.
Yeah.
So,
holy cow! I mean, I love these figures. They're so classy and so well
I love
done.
them. I really love them.
But to me, I'm always open them, and I want them to look like.
I totally get it.
The performers. I don't care that they look like LJNs. You know.
And that's what's great about collecting is there are no rules. You can make up your own rules, and then you can change your
Black
rules.
cards, baby. Slide into those DMs, broski. Maybe we can make a deal.
Piece of shit. Well, I have another one coming tomorrow, so who knows? Maybe I'll get the black.
Why do you have another one coming?
Because I always order two because I haven't decided yet if I'm going to display these in package or not.
Got it.
So, Mark, did you still collect, Mark?
You still in the biz? Are you still in the toy biz?
Yeah, I got some stuff, but nothing that I would want to talk about on this pod.
Wow.
Well, I did get some non-wrestling stuff. D, if you could pop up the photo, I got the real Ghostbusters, the re-releases from 2020. I guess D doesn't have the picture. Oh, yeah, there it is. D's always ready. And I got them just so I could display my Deathmatch Busters Matt Cardona with them.
Wow, best friends forever right there.
So these
Beautiful.
figures...
I think you're darker than Winston.
Come on. So these figures, they're modeled after the real Ghostbusters. I wanted people to see the scale. I think people thought they were 3 3/4. No, these are slightly larger to go with the real Ghostbusters. And thanks to our good photographer, the Major Mark Justin Walsh, I now have professional photos of all of them because coming soon will be mattcardonashop.com. They will be there.
Shop. You building a brand behind the backs of all of us here?
Well, they were supposed to be on Collect Major, but Kinnick sent them all to me.
Oh.
So I had to figure out what to do with all these things.
Okay.
So they will be on mattcardonashop.com, all 3 of them. But it's going to take some time because I've sent them out. I want to do this the right way. You only have one chance to make a first impression. So I sent them out. I had Justin Walsh take the professional photos. I sent them out to all the influencers, both wrestling and Ghostbusters.
I didn't get any yet.
Well, they haven't come yet. They were sent. They were sent to both of you guys. I'm sure you'll post about them. And then once I want to drop it, like once the website is ready, then I'm going to tell everyone, all right, post your stuff, because I want them to go. And they are very limited. It's 300 of each look, but I'm keeping 100 behind. So really, it's 200 of each look will be on the website.
Whoa.
So they're very, very limited.
The first 2 have different backs of the jumpsuit?
So if you look at the one on the right where it has the white light tube, that is for my match with Nick Gage. So it has a Nick Gage-esque ghost on the back. The bloody one is the same version, just the bloody version of that match. All the card backs are different. And the middle one comes with a green barbed wire bat with a PCO-esque ghost on the back for my match.
That's technically a TNA figure, huh?
If you want to be technical, it is.
Right. Yeah,
if you want to be technical. So all 3 of these will be up on mattcardonashop.com. Probably in a week or so. I'll keep you guys posted. But I'm very, very excited about these. People were asking, are there any other characters coming? Like, no, it's just me. Just me.
Maybe Dude the Dog as a ghost?
Yeah, I don't know what.
No, this is it. I mean, maybe I would, if these sell really well, I would do like the Ecto Glow, where it's like the glow in the dark kind of one. Maybe some fantasy things, but let's sell these babies out first, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Didn't all these originally come with like those, those little...
Yes, the little ghost guys, yes.
The little ghost guys with that were like one color. You should have done one of those as Dude.
I could have done something, but believe it or not, Mark, to like make these figures all original molds, it was pretty pricey.
True.
Yeah.
So, and plus I know how people are going to react when they see the price of this. How is this X amount? If I added another accessory, it would have been even more. So I want to keep these as affordable as possible. But coming soon, and they've already been on Whatnot, so a couple major marks have been getting them. So thank you very much, guys.
My last thing, I wanted to do a little update.
Oh, let's go.
On the Kyle Peterson Complete Guide to ECW action figures available on Amazon. The Handsome Man Before You wrote the forward here by Brian Meyer. So I've been working on getting this signed by everyone possible within the book, just as a fun little project, as when I see people. I haven't signed it yet. That's a facsimile autograph. I don't know if I'd get Kyle to sign it.
What about me? What about Broski?
You're not involved in this. Might devalue it if I get Kyle, because this is pretty special already. But I wanted to update some people. By the way,
wait, Brian.
Last
time the author of the book.
I know, but I'm getting Wrestling Legends to sign.
How am I not signing this? I'm in the book.
Sabu, the last time I saw him in Vegas, signed this for me, and we talked about it. So pretty epic right there. Probably, dare I say, the only one in the world signed by Sabu, or ever will be. My good friend Taz saw him at Creative Pro, getting hooked in wrestling shape again, coming back from injury. So I asked him to please sign this for me. So I got that done. And this past weekend, he didn't even charge me.
He didn't charge you?
He didn't even charge me, but Bubba Ray Dudley, Devon Dudley, complete Dudley Boy section of the book autograph. So
now,
fun little project for me.
Did he give you a weird look? Like a
sort of, but I think he truly realized that this is mine. Like, this isn't for sale,
Okay.
so I don't think it bothered him.
So I was thinking, I think I need to get the Funko Pop signed by them. And I'm like, fuck. Like,
he's signed things for me over the years and
Yeah?
whatever. Yeah, tons of stuff.
Isn't that where Premium Item came from?
Also, I wish Mark could put up the logo. We have Base Brawl, October 4th, right here in Merrick. Broski's coming home.
First of all, guys, I couldn't come more home than this. Okay? That's not it.
That's not even. No, I didn't give you the graphic.
Oh, okay.
I can send it
Guys,
to you. But
this where the show is happening, it's at a school that has not been a school since before I was born. Like a functional school. It's still a building. I used to drink back there, like in the woods.
You can.
And now this is the first time I'm actually going.
House.
It's the first time I'm ever going to be in the building.
Oh wow!
I can literally walk to my parents' house. That's how close it is.
It's pretty cool, but both Bubba and Devon will be in the house, and it's actually going to end up being the week before that they do Bound for Glory, their last match ever. But
And the day before, I'll be doing a little KNS signing.
oh wow,
Is that your last thing?
yeah, that was it for me.
All right, guys, buckle in.
Hold on. Let me show this. Let me show this little graphic here.
By the way, Dave LaGreca in the house for this show.
Wow.
Broski, me, and the Dudleys.
Now,
Super fun. And guys, it's a fundraiser. It's not just like a Career Pro show. It's a fundraiser for the actual Little League here.
I stared at this.
Yeah.
And my question for this poster was, why didn't you have Devon in your spot and you in Devon's spot? So at least Devon and Bubba were like, you know,
I see what you're saying there.
Yeah, right. Why is Devon like?
Okay, Mark, you know full well who designs the posters. It's certainly not me.
Yeah.
And he's one of your best friends. So why don't you ask him?
Okay, well, I'll ask him.
I mean, there's no way to. Somebody would be the odd man out, no matter what.
No, because at least we'd be up and down together, and it's your show. You'd be front and center.
But the Dudleys are up and down too.
No, they're like diagonal.
No, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It's the same difference.
I don't
to
like
me.
it. It's messing up my eyes.
All right. So, guys, I don't know where I am. Like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't plan things in advance. I'm like, all right, tomorrow I'm going where? So, literally, it's like...
You and Moose are like men child. Dango, too. Yeah.
You know, we do Thursday, Friday, TNA. I'm checking in for my flight the next day. I go, oh, I'm going to Dallas? I should go to Dallas at Vintage Toys, which I've been there at least twice. Incredible store.
We have a vlog from each of us there.
Do I have 2 vlogs there? I might have 2 vlogs.
You have, yes.
Okay. So I went, and I knew why I was going. They're expanding, and I want to go, and they showed me their back room where they're expanding to. I can't wait to go back when they finally it's like almost done.
Wow.
But I knew I'm coming here for one reason and one reason only. I want a holy grail. I want a premium item. I want something to display as a centerpiece to my upcoming new toy room. Because they have a room of all graded stuff.
It's so funny. Like when I went there, it's just like I'm seeing it as like a museum. Like it didn't cross my mind to purchase anything. It's so funny, the opposite.
Right.
The opposite approach is
right.
Oof.
And this
Wait, you didn't want to buy anything there?
He said from the graded section.
From the graded section. The graded section to me is just like, oh wow, like.
Oh no, I walked in there and I said I cannot leave without something.
Yeah.
They had a Hasbro graded flare there. Is that the one you didn't get?
That we've been bullying Mark to buy.
You got to get it, Mark.
Nah.
Okay, anyway.
I have like 4 Hasbro flares. I don't.
Not graded. You could flip. We'll flip one and do that.
Yeah.
So, and I don't blame them for doing this. I get why they do this. There's no price tags on those items.
I mean, what do you? Yeah.
There's no price tag. So, like, you really got to like have an inner dialogue conversation. Do I want this? Do I not want this? And then you have to go ask, and then they tell you the
build
price.
up the courage.
But once
they should sell alcohol there, they make a lot of sales.
You know, and maybe this is just me. Once I make up in my mind that I want it, it doesn't really matter what the price is.
Oh yeah, no.
He
told me the flare thing, and I said nope, nope.
So you agree? So you don't agree with me?
No.
Okay.
I literally asked multiple things and said no to them.
Let me just say this.
Matt's theory on money is like
it's very weird.
It's baffling. It doesn't.
What do you mean by theory on money?
I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Like your approach to money,
your financial vision.
Is
a little different than most humans.
Because you'll be like, "Who put $7 on the credit card?" in the group chat, and then like you're like, "How much is this graded figure?" Oh, $9K? Sure.
Well, I already asked.
Yeah, it doesn't. It just that's the range of what you could do is.
Well, it's all circumstantial.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And what Brian said is also 100% true.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we know.
I will say I will save the price for the vlog. I will not say the price here because I will spoil
coming in 2 weeks.
That's reason to tune in for sure.
Yeah, I will say what I got here. I will not say the price. I will say this. This is the most money I have ever spent on one figure.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay. And I spent a lot of money on wrestling figures. So this is more than I've ever spent on a wrestling figure as well.
Wow. Okay.
The most money I've ever spent on one figure. And guys, I bought 2 figures.
Okay, let's see what this is.
I bought 2.
This is
First,
fuck.
now also,
Is it rocket launcher Boba Fett?
Also, you know, I'm killing two birds with one stone here because lately I've been doing the CAS graded item of the week.
Yeah.
And I bought CAS graded items.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
Right? So it's like,
Yeah, so this is the one big shill for your investment.
well, no, but even Dallas Pictures Toys know that CAS is the way to go. First up, it is CAS graded Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder unpunched.
Oh, yeah.
With the bonus very, very rare pop-up display.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Very, very rare pop-up display. You see that behind there? Behind the weapons?
Mine, as a kid, had
Yeah.
that pop-up display.
I don't even know what that is. I don't think.
Soft heads, right?
Yeah.
I
mean, you
believe
wouldn't
the
know,
Turtles
but-
have the soft head, so these are, you know, the original guys on the back.
Yeah.
So
Unbelievable. Oh,
graded Shredder. I do think one day I want to get all of these graded. These original 10.
Jesus.
But I couldn't like leave with like a Leonardo. You know what I'm saying? I had to leave with like a standalone guy. So really, it's either leave with Splinter, which I don't think they had. April they did have, or Shredder, right? Like if you're gonna leave with one.
well, no. I mean, don't you have a favorite Ninja Turtle?
Yeah, but I think that would look weird having a graded Leonardo, but not the rest graded.
That's funny because I have a unpunched original run Donatello in a, it's not graded, but it's in a acrylic.
Yeah.
And Donatello's my favorite. And I have him displayed in like a little Donatello display.
Yeah, but I have the other turtles. So it would be weird if like one was graded, one wasn't. You know?
I see.
At least to me.
Yeah.
Is this uneducated question? Is April still like rare, like she was like back in the day? Like,
I am
I
not
don't
quite
think
sure
so.
to be honest.
No.
I bought my daughter an April like from the original run and we opened it.
oh wow, jeez.
I feel like it wasn't that much money.
So yeah, 1988 Playmates Toys Shredder with the pop-up display, unpunched, CAS graded 80. This was not the most expensive item I've ever bought.
Oh,
Oh, we're
Okay.
building up. We're building up here. I feel like
it looks great though, broski.
Thank you very much.
Classic Shredder.
you need all four turtles, but
I know, I 100% agree. I have, right now, I currently have all four turtles in acrylics, which will hold me over for now, but I want them graded.
But then my question would
Actually, you
be-
know what? I don't even know if I do have them in acrylics. What's up? What's your
why
question?
don't you just grade the ones that you
Exactly.
have in the acrylic?
Because I don't know if they're going to grade that high.
I believe I spent, I want to say $300 or less on my acrylic Donatello, and I got it at Toy Hee-Hoo.
That makes sense.
And I feel like I could grade it for 100, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then I would, theoretically, that would be a very valuable figure then. I guess,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah, absolutely. You got to look at what, is on the back, what year it's from, all those, just like Hasbro's, there's so many variations in the carding.
Man, I have such a bad memory. I feel like it's the original run, but I'll have to look.
All
I
right.
think it says 88. I'm not sure.
Now, speaking of original run, guys, 1977. Kenner.
Oh boy,
Love it.
R2D2.
Aha!
jeez,
Graded 90.
jeez.
Original 12 back.
Whoa!
Original blue. There's like an alternate blue.
Oh
So
my
this
gosh.
is the rookie figure of R2D2. The original rookie figure. The original R2D2 rookie. 90. It's just a work of art. Oh my God.
Yeah.
To me, this is a centerpiece item right here.
It's an expensive piece.
That is really cool.
this
Not
is the-
Luke, not Han.
Nope. This is the most money I've ever spent on one particular action figure.
But then that also has, like you said, a couple of the extra rare parts to it.
Without saying the price, did you just swiped your card and it was fine? Like your bank didn't call you?
Bro, I was like, I don't know if this card's going to swipe. That's how much it was. And it did.
Yeah.
It did. I was shocked that it went
Yeah.
through.
And then you called and complained to your...
No.
Yeah.
So,
wow, that's cool, man. Congrats.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it was a decent price and it's going to go up? You know,
I'm looking at this. This is definitely an investment piece. I've done a lot of research since. This is one of those things where I left driving away saying, I wish I didn't buy that.
Oh my
God. I wish I didn't spend that much money on that. But then I've been doing some research and it made me feel a little more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Where this is certainly, if I were to sell this today, I would make my money back and then some.
See, that's kind of why I think the flare was $800.
Okay.
And I just felt like I could probably get a Hasbro flare
and grade it yourself.
And grade it myself and have it be half the price at least.
Right.
I think toy grading is so in its infancy that's the route I would go 80% of the time.
I love that room.
That R2D2 is not. That's a different story. You don't see a 1977 R2D2.
Right.
Minty mint. That's a whole nother world.
Right.
Yeah.
Plus the extra special rarity things in it.
Yes.
Right. So, yeah, big boy purchase to say the least. This was so big boy that I was like, well, I gotta how am I gonna bring this home? I figured it out. Like I put all my wrestling gear in my check bag. I put this in my gear bag. Bubble wrap that son bitch.
Yeesh.
But you will see in the vlog how much I spent on the R2D2. And I mean, poof.
Can't wait. That's cool. As soon as you send that footage, I'm going to go look for myself because I want to know.
I sent you guys the clip, but no one really put it over.
No,
I didn't click it.
I couldn't speak when I saw it.
Yeah. But yeah, so listen, I'm not going to try to get all of these vintage Star Wars figures graded. I have all the figures loose, and that will be fine with me, but this will be nice behind. Now, I was kicking the tires. There was a Darth Vader there, but the Darth Vader had an old school price tag on there. And I'm fine if it's a Toys R Us price tag or a store that I had went to, but it was a store. It was probably some mom and pop store that I never heard of.
Funny particular thing, but okay.
So I didn't want that.
I get it. You're trying to be more sentimental about it, but
yeah. So
somebody write what he paid in the chat because it was also posted in the thing. Somebody,
we're not trying to give that up on the pod yet.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it, but I just want to see it from my brain.
Tag. This almost looks case fresh for a 1977 item.
Unbelievable.
And similar to cards, the value of a graded item from an 85 to a 90 is astronomical. Like a card from a 9 to a 10 or an 8 to a 9, especially with stuff like this high-end
Holy
stuff.
shit, Caden just said what it was.
Yeah, so I might slow down weekly purchases for a bit.
Did Chelsea know about this?
Yeah, right.
She knows that I got it. She does not know how much I spent on it. She tried to look it up on eBay and was pissed, and it was more because I had a better grade than what's listed on eBay.
Right.
Yeah. So. Oh, baby.
Well, that's fun. Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you. We got some Major Mark purchases of the week.
We got it. All right, guys. Major Mark purchases of the week. Our good friend. First one. Joe Shoes.
What?
Joe Shoes says, work acquaintance picked this up as a gift for me. He doesn't know much about wrestling, just thinks it's cool that Captain Lou was Super Mario. But he also said, pretty cool your dad was in a comic with Jackie Gleason. So I guess he thinks he's also my dad for some reason. But I just thought that was a really interesting piece.
It's cool artwork.
I've never seen that before.
That's only $1?
I guess so. Captain Lou comic book.
And that
Never
does
ever
look like
saw that.
shoes like that. Like it could be.
Guys.
This rocked my socks.
Jeff Shabo. Hey, guys. The Shabos here. My now wife and I finally had our wedding on Saturday, and we had the most handsome ordain of all time, Maven. With this being Maven's first official time doing a wedding, he more than delivered. Even after the wind blew away his notes into the pond.
No.
He pulled out a second set to continue the ceremony. He even live streamed the ceremony on his Patreon.
Yes.
Holy cow.
For myself, it was a full circle moment as a 12-year-old who watched Tough Enough and Maven seeing him outside of Barclays the weekend of Amanda and I's first WrestleMania together, to Matt coordinating our partnership at WrestleCon in Dallas and turning into a friendship and a moment we will never forget.
Wow. Well, congrats, guys. I mean, Maven, whatever, but congrats on your marriage. It's much more important.
Maven was just on the Ariel Hawani show. Great interview.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to listen to it. Boom. Lucas Cacuccio, shout out to the Major Pod for having the creative vision of giving us the OG Hardy Bendies. Had Matt and Jeff pre-sign their Bendy shells earlier this year, and the wait for them to be stock was killing me. As always, Jeff is amazing when it comes to autographs.
Yeah, so fun. OG Hardys, collectmajor.com on sale right now.
TK Kelly is back here.
Those are rare boys.
Wow,
Purchase of the week. He says, this week I was able to land not one, but two ultra-rare WWF Attitude Just Toys Micro Bendums, 4-packs, each complete with the steel cage set and weapon accessories. Pack 1 is Stone Cold, Undertaker, Kane, Edge, and Pack 2 is Stone Cold, The Rock, New Age Outlaws. These sets are incredibly scarce and rarely surface complete, let alone together. Just Toys Micro Bendums were already short-lived line, and the carded cage ring packs with weapons are among the hardest to track down in their entire series.
Yeah.
I actually have these. I've been looking to sell them. I didn't know, because these are one of those things that you need the right buyer.
Right, exactly.
Like,
it's rare, but like to who?
Right. It's demand is greater than rarity.
Yeah.
There is a mini Cactus Jack, which is super fucking rare, and it's like, I've seen it on eBay, and it goes for like $500, and it's like all beat up. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Check this out.
Wow.
Tim Disbro, this is a bit of a deep cut, but a collection I'm really excited to have completed. In the mid-90s, a Japanese company called Power Sports Productions released a series of 15 ECW compilation VHS tapes. Included with some of those tapes were a series of 9 trading cards. Over the years, these have become harder and harder to track down, and increasingly more expensive. This week, I finally got the cards I needed to finish my collection of all 9.
Dude, they go for like $100 a card. Yeah.
Oh, so you know about these?
Bro, I have the whole set. I mean, I want to get it graded. No one's submitted the set to PSA, so
I remember us talking. I remember now.
They wouldn't do it for me, so I have it. I'm sitting on it. I would love to get them all graded.
Top guys here too.
Oh, it's very cool.
That'd be awesome.
And there's basically no merch from that time period of ECW. You know what I mean? That like 96, right, so it's pretty cool.
I'm surprised you don't make your own like Brian Myers like card to sell at the merch table.
Ooh,
done and done.
There you go.
Peep this.
Brett!
I love
Jeremy
that.
Gordon permanently marked my arm with my favorite childhood toy line and my favorite wrestler. So he's got a tattoo of Bret Hart here.
Do we have back-to-back Hasbro tattoo?
Yes, and there was actually another one that I didn't pick. Somebody had a Bastion Booger tattoo that they posted this week.
Holy shit.
Oh my
But that
God.
wasn't, I didn't do that because that wasn't the purchase. The purchase was the zombie Bastion Booger, and he told the whole story. It was a great story.
Cool.
Post next week, I'll pick that.
Cool.
All right, display of the week.
Who is it?
Boys.
It better be
Mulligan, round 2?
If it's not, I'm not gonna say the name just in case it's not him, but it should be somebody.
Oh, well, when I looked, there was only 3 submissions.
Oh, maybe he didn't submit it then.
By the way, guys, this display of the week has no time frame. Okay, so if you've already posted and I didn't pick you, you can post again.
Post again.
So just keep posting until you're picked. Because there was a lot. I mean, man, I used to get there was like 60 something.
I mean, the initial post was insane. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going back. I'm posting again every week. So every Sunday or Monday, look for that post. But here it is. This was a great one anyway. Look
wow, that's nice.
Jeremy Gordon says a mix of vintage and new, scaled down to help make it more aesthetically pleasing. G.I. Joe, wrestling, Marvel Legends, Batman the Animated Series, and some comic hardcovers. Maybe someday I'll build a toy room like Matt and be able to empty out the garage. So this is his little,
I love it,
side thing, you know?
Very classy adult setup.
It looks clean.
Yeah, nobody thinks that's dirty or messy or whatever.
I'm a psycho. I think he's got to add lights to the comic book shelves and the bottom ones. But
the bottom, the bottom shelf not having lights is bothering me. But the lights are great in this, so good job. All right.
And up next, the Q&A brought to you by Blue Chew.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Guys, if you're feeling your age more than you used to, especially in the bedroom, it's time to snap out of it. Blue Chew is what you need to perform where it's most important, and perform in a major way.
Does Blue Chew work? If you're asking that question, we want you to know that Blue Chew is putting their money where their mouth is by giving you a month free. Blue Chew is an online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive the prescription within days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the USA and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part, it's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever an opportunity arises.
So if you could benefit from extra confidence when it's time to perform, visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information.
Blue Chew wants men to rock hard. They told me. That's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our audience.
Guys, if you want your first month of Blue Chew free, just use code MAJOR.
Just pay $5 shipping at checkout. And we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring Major Wrestling Figure Podcast.
Yeah, it's his dog dropping a new Q&A jingle for you here 2025. Let's go! It's the Q&A for the major pod. Here's your chance to ask all you want. Like the Deathmatch King, you'll be riding high. That you're the one that got the major prize. If you're HARD and ready to rock, then post a tag, Ask Major Pod. Ha ha!
Guys, if you want your first month of Blue Chew free, just use code MAJOR. Guys, we've been using Blue Chew for years. I mean,
Yes.
Why do you think we're all happily married?
That's a
Right.
great
You know what I'm
point.
saying? Why do you think I'm always ready? Why do you think Brian's the most professional? Why do you think Mark has silver balls?
Right.
Why- Mark is wearing a sling from
Yeah.
masturbation carpal tunnel.
That's how HARD is. His wife had to say, no, Mark, no. Blue Chew, baby. Get the whole month, the first month free. Use code MAJOR
That's a deal, pal.
and get HARD. All right. Use the hashtag AskMajorPod. If we read your question on air, you will get a prize. I think we got some good ones this week. Who do we got, Mark?
Matt's question, the Silver Grunion. Oh, is he related to me? Name your best WCW Galoob figure to incorporate seamlessly into your Hasbro Fig Fed based on scale, playability, and personal bias. For me, I'd say Arn Anderson.
Great question. We have a great Galoob video up on YouTube. Our personal, stories, our personal collections of the Galoob. We also have a snackable one coming very, very soon. So I thought this would be a great way to promote that. To answer the question, to me, it's the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Because he came.
Yeah,
because
he came.
Yeah.
And now also Sid came, Luger came, but Flair didn't change his look.
Yeah.
He cut his hair a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Could do the chop.
Like Sid was off with the singlet, but beggars can't be choosers. But
Right.
Flair was like, you got him already. It was like unbelievable.
Right. And Luger wasn't just in the blue trunks,
Yeah.
So
doable, but not perfect. Yeah.
But Arn was also there for a little bit, so there's
But Arn's
that.
there before.
Then the Steiners are pretty
Steiners
seamless.
come. They come.
Yeah.
But to me, Flair is
Flair.
bro, like imagine he's a top guy. He's Ric Flair. He could.
Right.
To me, he ends up being better than what Hasbro gives you.
That too, actually.
He could do the strut. He could do the knee. He
Sadly,
could do the
yes.
chop.
Yeah.
Me and Steve used the Galoob Flair. We used the Galoob Arn was a top guy often. He could do the spine buster. And then the Sting, because Sting was so great, and he's in a Hall of Fame figure.
Yeah.
The Sting worked great too.
Yeah, but
I know he
Sting-
wasn't
Sting's
there, but
he's a fantasy though.
Yes, but
which is fun.
That's what I loved about our Fig Fed. You could make Sting versus
of
Hulk
course,
Hogan.
you can use your imagination, and that would be the ultimate, right? But the excitingness of watching WWF television and Flair comes, and then you just have them seamlessly. They go in your Fed.
And not only do you have Flair, but you have the real World's Championship. You know, you have the other title, even though it's not the big gold. You could pretend it's the other title.
Yeah,
man, I just love Galoobs, but I love Ric Flair, and I love that kids these days are kind of experiencing that now with Jazzwares and Pattels. Like a Ricky Starks right now is still on the shelves, the AEW figure, but you have his Ricky States in your Fig Fed.
Yeah,
I love stuff like
I mean, modern day, it must happen all the freaking time with kids playing with figures.
Right, yeah, for sure.
All right, Brian's question here is, boom, Draconic Lord. 72 at Draconic. We've heard a lot about talent from Cap throughout the years. Who are some up-and-coming talent from Cap we may not know about?
I mean, there's so many people. I mean, throughout the years, right? You know, MJF, Chris Statlander, Max Caster, Mark Sterling. Currently, we have Bryce Donovan and Aaron Rourke who have WWE ID contracts. So that's an exciting thing and a goal for people at the school, you know, right? For them to obtain. But there's the Shooter Boys, I think, are the newest ones to kind of be breaking out there. Mark, you've been doing shows with them, right?
They're awesome. I wrestled there? I wrestled them. Did they graduate technically?
Not yet. They're very advanced for how long they've been doing
very
this.
Advanced.
How do you graduate from Cap?
It's a 2-year minimum at Creative Pro.
I like that.
So some people,
so they're not even 2 years in.
They're not even 2 years into training. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. 2 years, like starting training.
Yes, like your first forward roll. Yeah.
Wow, the match I saw them have at Beyond was incredible.
Yeah.
And I mean, Eddie and I had a banger with them in May at Creative Pro. Like they're incredible. Anthony and Aaron, they're doing awesome. They're young kids. They're amateur wrestlers. That's why they've been dubbed the Shooter Boys, and they're starting to travel up and down the East Coast.
I forget which one it was, but one of them got me from one spot to the next.
You got lost.
Right spot.
They do all the right things. They come to practice. They put in the work. They're like sponges. They get in the cars.
Yeah.
Nat Castle, who's our women's champ, she's getting out there. She's booked solid like every weekend. And then obviously there's the Bobby Orlandos and Leo Sparrows of people that are just been doing that, and they're just one big opportunity away from becoming like a household name. And
yeah,
actually,
Bobby
really, Bear and Gabby are everywhere. Bear's blowing up big time with taking Broski's spot in GC Dub.
Unbelievable.
That's the top guy.
Joe is just killing it so much. It's crazy. And I've always said that, in my opinion, Joe might have been the best pound for pound wrestler out of Cap, just like wrestling wise, as far as his I don't know, his psychology and crispness or whatever the hell. I always thought Joe was just so good. So now that he's being able to, to show that, it's awesome.
I always say Max Caster's the best Career Pro student of all time. And the hardest working.
And Kristen, too. Kristen was very, very hardworking.
Right.
I mean, the amount of names that have come from that school, I mean, it's the school that speaks for itself. If people ask me, well, where should I train? I'm like, there. I mean, why would you go anywhere else? I mean, I don't get it.
I don't need to, be a spokesperson for it because it is what it is. But it's just an awesome place. It's literally just people that work hard and love wrestling. And, and then the other things that come along with that will, work itself out.
Changed my life. Also, did you see that CPA wrestled Satnam Singh at the ECW Arena?
Oh, man. All right, cool.
This is after he already wrestled the Big Show.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
He's the giant killer.
Oh, right. Yeah. I will actually honorable mention, and people know him, but Jack Tomlinson is doing a new character.
I do like Jack's new thing. It's the same thing. It just needs more eyes and more people to.
Yeah. I went down a rabbit hole of his stuff online. It was just unreal. And then we would be remiss if we did not mention how good VSK is. If you don't know who VSK is, he could be a top guy in any of your promotions. Okay, my question. La Puma is back. Hulkamania 1980. He says, this is, I guess, for me and Matt. You walk into Magic Kingdom with no VIP
Why can't I answer this question?
You could. No VIP tour and no lightning lanes. Are you making a left or right?
Let me just. I'll let you guys take over. But my answer is I'm going to do a Grandpa Simpson and just turn right the fuck around.
That's what I would do. Go in there with no lightning lane. Get the fuck out of here. See you later, alligator. What are we doing here?
You wouldn't even entertain being in the park with no.
No, guys, I went to Magic Kingdom the other day.
You're not a real fan.
No. Listen, I'm kidding. I went to Magic Kingdom the other day. Didn't even do any rides.
That's what I was going to say with
What
this.
does a grown man, a 40-year-old man, do at Magic Kingdom and not
Go for dinner.
on the rides?
You go for dinner.
I had a great meal. I went for some snacks before. I had a great meal at California Grill. Before I walked in with Chelsea's mom, we took in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Scotty Too Hottie just went to Epcot just to go for a walk.
Epcot's I give a little pass on Epcot because it's different. Magic Kingdom's like for children.
No, there's a nice atmosphere. But also, I would go to the left, and I would go to the Liberty Tavern, and I'd have myself a nice-ass lunch. That's what I would do.
That's not really going left, though.
It's kind of like middle.
Yeah.
It's like middle this way.
Oh, what a loaded question.
It's more left than right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
certainly staying away from... Oh, shit. I'm certainly staying away from Tomorrowland.
If you want me to say something, Tomorrowland sucks. If you want me to say something nice about it, I would try to get a reservation at Cinderella's Castle because that was the best meal I ever had there.
Just by yourself?
If I'm in this predicament of this question and I'm just stuck.
With your fork and knife.
Yeah. So I don't go left or right. I go straight into the castle, okay?
I mean, like, are we talking... Like, this is a loaded question because, like, are you if you're not going with Lightning Lane, you better be rope dropping or decide I'm not going to do rides today because it's going to be suicide.
In my mind, I'm not doing a ride. I'm going to eat.
Suicide.
Oh,
maybe get an ice cream.
Like wait in a line like 45 minutes plus. Oh my God. Ugh.
Rockin' with Dad says straight to the people mover.
I love the people mover.
Me too, but it's like it's not a ride. I don't know what I can't even explain what the people mover is. It's
Yeah.
horrible.
Oof.
Well, maybe you could do the race cars because that's like no line and they
that thing needs to be condemned.
Sucks.
If we're talking early morning, you're rope dropping. I would go right to either Tron or Tiana's because those are probably the two most popular.
Guys, I have to do this all over again next month.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, but you're getting the VIPs, right?
I still don't care.
Is Kirk going to be your guy or what?
I've made the precautions to try to make that a reality.
I have 2 VIPs coming up this month.
One is with Rockin' with Dan.
No, my family's coming down, so we're doing something with that. So that's will be easy. And then Steph DeLander is having her bachelorette party.
And Broski's a bridesmaid. Are you aware of this?
Wait, what?
It's not a joke.
It's the truth.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool.
Are you the maid of honor?
I'm not the maid of honor, no.
Oh,
I have a bridesmaid. To be fair, Chelsea is a groomsman.
How is this possible?
I don't get it.
Okay. I listen, it's not my wedding. I did say yes. It's going to be one hell of a wedding. The groomsman. Now maybe there's others that I don't know about. Obviously the groom is Mance, right? Mm-hmm. Chelsea Green is a groomsman. Okay. Effie.
Okay.
Jimmy Lloyd. Matt Justice. Manders.
I was going to say Manders.
Oh my God.
It's like, holy shit.
So does Chelsea have to go to the bachelor party?
No, Chelsea will also be...
Just smashing garage beers with those guys somewhere?
Chelsea is also coming to the bachelorette party. But also Mance will be at the bachelorette party too.
Which I told him, when I told him to his face this week, I said, that's party foul. You got to do your own shit.
I see.
But yeah, so I have 2.
It's a combined affair.
How did you offer that to them?
We're not going to talk about all the specifics.
Okay. All right. That sounds fun, though, Broski. That sounds cool.
Let's wrap it up, boys.
Let's wrap it up. Let's go to some good housekeeping. All right, guys, we are kicking it on YouTube, youtube.com/@MajorPod. We got a vlog up there.
Oh, new one right here.
Right here.
Wrestling
store tour. Guys, I went to this place. I paid a cameraman to do HD cinematic stuff, and you people hated it. You shit all over it.
I put those comments in the video.
You did?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I did. You said it and you hated it. Psh, this video sucks. Psh, I don't want to see Matt Cardona's face. Psh.
Oh my god,
it's ridiculous.
So I went back. I did a store tour. Rockin' with Dan is in it.
Oh shit!
Good little store tour. If you're in the Orlando area, check out Shop Suplex in Orlando.
You know what? I just realized I did not lower thirds Rockin' with Dan. I apologize, pal.
Oh,
sorry. Got some cool stuff coming to the YouTube channel. We have all those ECW interviews, the Dallas Vintage Toy vlog where you see how much money I spent, all coming to the YouTube channel. Check
to be
that
clear,
out.
ECW interviews will be up there eventually, but all the in between and the costume contest and all that kind of stuff. Andy's little interview, our yelling at Alundra Blaze, that will be to see the full live show. Hard Foundation and up on MajorMarks.com.
Is that going to be up soon, you think?
I just exported it. I'm uploading it to YouTube right now.
Awesome. MajorMarks.com, Patreon.com/MajorPod, the family, the community, the subscription service every single week. New and old subscribers will get a prize. Who wins?
I will tell you. First time in the line, Michael Halpert, classic superstar, Jeffrey Gallagher. Congrats.
Congrats, guys. So much cool stuff. We have 2 bonuses coming this month. One of them we'll record next week. It will be, you guys voted on it, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original movie from 1990. We're going to watch it. So, D, we need some figures. We're going to watch it. We're going to talk about the movie.
It's probably a real deep dive for D.
Actually,
now, are we counting the NECA ones?
I think you have to be. You have to because there's nothing from that time.
And they represent
NECA
the
one
movie.
is so good. I actually can't wait to talk. I have all of them.
The NECA ones, I would say the first, but Playmates does it first, I believe. D will explain everything to us.
Okay.
But there were no figures at that time. Then the second bonus will be the week after that. We're going to interview TTD, conversation with TTD. So maybe we can take some questions from the Major Marks. And this will be all about figure design. And we will show some unreleased figures that we made concepts for and for one reason or another did not come to fruition. And a lot of the figures will be seen for the first time by the public. And you'll be like, what? That would have been awesome. Or, thank God you didn't make that. So that's going to be a fun interview. Of course, all the Ask Majors Anythings, the Let 'em Breeze, Silver Lining, Figure Dissector with D Freedom, Oh Baby Heaves Happy Hour, Captain's Log with Joe Shoes. Shoes already recorded with Ravishing Robert, right?
Yep.
Yes. I'm not sure if that went up, though, but you could watch it if you watch the live link, but whatever.
Very cool. Hard Foundation up. You get the card. The August card has not been shipped yet. It's a great card, though. You guys are going to. It might be the coolest variants we've done for the set.
I think it is. Man. He kind of outdid himself with the variants.
Yes, and the September card is being worked on, but everything is great over on MajorMarks.com. Sign up. You want the podcast early and ad-free? MajorMarks.com. Access to the Facebook group, MajorMarks.com. If you saw today, Carrie Cowling has to be back in the group. People are coming back.
Oh, sweet.
I didn't even know she left, but she's back.
That's nice to hear. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can never see who comes back because the way the list works, it doesn't work that way. It just you go back to where you were on the list. But
right. So check it out, MajorMarks.com. If you want to advertise your products or service, hit us up, MajorPodcast@gmail.com. ProWrestlingTees.com/MajorWithPod. Guys, get the Got Over New York.
I might have to get it.
Got Over New York.
Put a little order ski in right after we finish recording.
Check that out, as well as 7 years of shirts over on ProWrestlingTees.com/MajorWithPod. Whatnot every Monday. Brian and I are on Whatnot when Mark is not busy. Maybe with his torn bicep, he'll get a little Whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Come on, man.
Get some Simpy.
Yeah.
And I do want to make an announcement that last week was Michael Chiappetto's wife Sylvia's last week mailing out my stuff.
Sorry, bro.
So tomorrow, for the first time, Rockin' with Dan will be coming over to pick up my Whatnot orders because he is hired and he will be my official shipper. It's official. So if you have any problems, talk to Rockin' with Dan at AOL.com.
Wow.
Do you think that Dan has become a friend of yours? Acquaintance? Is he on his way?
I don't have his number yet, but maybe after this,
How do you
Maybe
don't you have to keep in touch with him about this?
DM.
I have all my notifications off, so I don't only get text notifications. So if you don't, that's why I don't answer the Facebook too quickly, or whatever. My emails, none of that stuff.
That explains a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Major Rewind every 2 weeks. Jay George takes you on a trip down memory lane. Check it out. And then From the Vault, I don't know what the last From the Vault was with Allie. I don't know what the newest From the Vault will be.
I thought I saw something else was up.
This week is, hold on, I think I did one.
Yeah, I saw it. I was scrolling podcasts on my flight today.
Yeah, I put something. I think it was a movie review. Let's see here.
Yeah, me what Ghostbusters maybe. Or something?
Brian Myers watches Ghostbusters for the first time from the vault.
Oh, that's
From the vault.
up. Wow, okay.
So this week would be a rewind.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. We got some plugs this week. I will be in New Jersey for WrestlePro for Always Rahway, I believe it's called. I'm taking on CPA. I heard it was going to be a dumpster match, but I'm not quite. I'm kidding. Me versus CPA.
We'll carry you through a good one.
On one, and then I will then be going to Indianapolis for GCW.
What day is it? Friday?
Friday is WrestlePro. Saturday is GCW.
Sweet.
Cool. So
Hey,
come
for
see
the
Matt Cardona.
The CPA thing, buddy. Just a little warning.
Oh.
He sometimes takes his shirt off and has another shirt underneath, so don't be fooled.
I wonder if I should do that too. Rip off the shirt to choke back another shirt.
I like that.
I think that'd be a great spot, actually.
I actually like that a lot.
Yeah. And that means two shirts to sell and whatnot, too.
Exactly.
Mark, I have another graphic you got to get up here. I totally forgot.
I did it once with him. I ripped off my neck brace. I had another neck brace on. Okay, there we go. Pro wrestling.
What is this?
Bro, Big Terry Championship Wrestling. He finally got me. We've been in talks for a long time. This Thursday, so if you're listening to this pod Friday or Saturday or watching Saturday, you completely missed it. But I will be in the Detroit area, Monroe, Michigan, IWR, my debut. And guys, if you're a longtime fan of me and my work at TNA, reuniting the learning tree for one night only. I'm going to carry Sam Beal through another Matt Classic IWR. That's Rhino's Fat. Broski, you've done, correct?
I've never have.
Oh, I know the Zigman has, and a lot of people haven't. First of all, he asked me to do this, and I said, of course. And then when I saw the poster, I couldn't believe how much talent. I mean, Sergeant Slaughter, Shane Douglas.
Yeah.
Enzo, I was blown away, so it's going to be really cool. And then Sunday, Connecticut's biggest card show, Brian Myers, in the house, the Northeast Sports Card Expo. Come see me, September 14th, Stamford, Connecticut, guys.
Too far away from me.
Stanford, huh?
Stanford. Maybe I'll swing by.
Wow.
Swing by.
Well, guys, like I said,
old times.
Getting surgery Thursday, so I'll be off for a couple of weeks. But listen, I might, if I die on the operating table, okay?
Oh, stop it, Mark.
Here's what I want.
Oh, man.
Okay, on my tribute show, I want Max versus Max in the main event. I want you two versus Neeson Arya, but you guys have to decide who wins. Oh, and then I also want Daddy Magic versus Hechicero number 2, and I need that to go 40 minutes.
Okay.
Those are some really detailed requests. But
those are my wishes for my tribute show if I die on the operating table.
Okay. And Carlo Weiss wins the Mark Sterling Memorial Battle Royal.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Deal.
Okay.
Guys, we are out of time. See ya.
1, 2, 3. I'll be back, Jack.
Join the community at MajorMarks.com and get access to exclusive content, behind-the-scenes footage, and become a member of the Major family.
You get bonus episodes on our careers, wrestling figure history, and exclusive interviews with our friends and legends in the business each month.
You also get early access to YouTube videos and, of course, the weekly podcast ad-free and breaking news updates.
Brand new shows featuring...
Oh, baby.
And you. Each month, you can interview someone in the wrestling business with the Captain's Log.
Also, buy, sell, and trade in our exclusive Facebook community where people have become friends in real life.
Certain memberships include merch like monthly trading cards and quarterly mystery gifts.
Become a Major Mark and join MajorMarks.com today.